example involving decimals, we are going to evaluate this expression using the order of operations. So it says, what is the value of 2 and 44 hundredths times, and then in parentheses, 4 and 5 tenths minus 3 and 175 thousandths. First thing that we need to do is we need to do the parentheses. I'm going to rewrite the problem. And I'm going to take 4 and 5 tenths minus 3 and 175 thousandths. I'm going to do this first. So I line up my decimals. I use zeros to hold the place values. And now I'm ready to begin. So we need to borrow from the 5. We turn it into a 4. So 10, borrow, make it a 9. Take 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. 4 minus 1 is 3. Decimal point stays lined up. 4 minus 3 is 1. So we have 1 and 325 thousandths. Next, we notice we have 2 and 44 hundredths next to the parenthesis, and we know that when we see that it means to multiply. So we're going to take 2 and 44 hundredths times 1 and 325 thousandths. When we multiply, as if they're whole numbers. Four times 5 is 20. Times 2 is 8, is 10. 4 times 3 is 12, 13. 4 times 1 plus 1 is 5. Take 0. 4 times 5, I'm going to cross these out, just help me organize. 4 times 5 is 20. Carry the 2. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. 4 times 1 plus 1 is 5. Two zeros. I'm going to cross that out. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 1 is 2. Now I'm going to add. And I have 0, 0, 3. I have 13, 11, 12, carry the 1. Then, what the second step that we have to use when we multiply decimals, we have to count the number of places after the decimal. Okay, so we have in our first factor, we had 3 numbers behind the decimal, like a little 3. In the second, we have 2. Let me put a little 2. And that means we have to move our decimal over 5 places. So we go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our answer is 3 and 233 thousandths. But we do have those zeros, but we know that if they're at the end, that they do not change the value. So we can technically kind of ignore them. And our answer is A.